here with WaiKru's John Doomsday Howard, who has a very respectful professional record of 8-3. 7 of those victories coming from referee stoppages or knockout, that is. Welcome, John.
Thank you.
First, I would like you to talk about your last fight, which was March 7th, and it was for the Ring of Combat or something like that.
Yes, it was. I fought a guy named Jose Rodriguez, real tough guy, real good striker. I was told one of the best strikers in New Jersey, and I actually knocked him out the first round, surprisingly. And the idea was to go submit him, not even to knock him out. And I knocked him out. It was surprisingly. Actually, what happened is I was coming with hooks. And the reason I was hooking him to get his hands up,
right.
But because his hands never came up, I kept throwing punches because I was gonna hook, and shoot. But if you see in the video, they'll show it to you. But if you see in the video, I hook, and I paused, I hook again. His hands never came up, so I kept hooking, and I knocked him out. I was like, oh shoot! I was just like, I was shocked.
Well, that's awesome, and that was also you won a title with that, didn't you?
No, it wasn't a title shot. It was just a regular fight. I wish it was a title shot. Shoot.
But anyway, that's neither here nor there. The big news is that you've been invited to fight in the International Fight League coming up, right?
Yes, I got invited to the IFL. Finally, thank God. I really appreciate it. This is awesome, man.
And when's that going to be starting up, and how long's the season?
It starts on May 16th. This is my entry fight. This fight shows them if I'm even qualified to fight. I'm fighting a guy. I don't even know much about the guy. I just know he's a Brazilian black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And the strategy is to sprawl and brawl. That's what we call it.
All right. Now let's take a little step back, if you don't mind. Now, when did your training begin, and where, and how long ago?
Wow. My training began actually in school in Job Corps. I went to Job Corps for a trade for an electrician, and I met a guy named James Stokes there, who was a grappler. And I met him and sparred with him a few times, and I started with him. After I graduated Job Corps, I came back to Boston, and I started with Brazilian Martial Arts Center, which is in Somerville, and I started with him. I learned Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai there. Then from there, my career took off, kind of.
Right, and how long have you been at WaiKru now?
6 months now, 7 months now.
6 or 7 months. Okay, great. And can you just tell us what a typical training day is for you? Like, as far as like cardio, do you do any weights? Do you, and as far as like technique drills and stuff of that nature?
A typical day, I come in early in the morning. We necessarily don't do no weights. We do weights at once in a blue moon. Weights is not necessary. Everything is cardio and technique. Okay, I come in early in the morning, 6 in the morning, and everything is cardio. We're 3 miles to treadmill. Do 15 minutes of pads and do all kind of calisthenics. It's crazy. Then come on later on night, do a little calisthenics, then do some technique.
All right. Now, my next question is, what type of is your favorite fighting style? I noticed that you have most of your stoppages, 6 of them, I believe, are all from submission. So would you say that grappling or something of that nature, ground game, is your favorite, or do you like to stand up now?
Yeah, I like the ground game. I'm a grappler. I'm a natural grappler. That's my thing. I like to be on the ground.
Yeah.
The stand-up thing, me knocking people out, is new. Right? I always had a pretty good stand-up background. I never really use it. Every chance I see to go to the ground, I like to go to the ground. But now training with WaiKru, I feel more comfortable standing up, and I feel if I need to stand up, I can. I have to.
Now, what type of, I know a lot of fighters have problems with this. I know me personally, my parents aren't too supportive of this, you know what I mean, this type of lifestyle. What type of support system do you have?
Pretty good one. My mother supports it. She supports it because I'm doing something positive. Right. She just asked me why I did sport, why I had to be at something dangerous, you know, get missing tooth and arms broken and hurt people and get hurt. But it's something positive, and it keeps me away from the negative. So she's actually happy about it.
All right. Well, we want to thank you for taking some time out of your training to do this interview with us on the Island's Edge, as well as we're teaming up with the United Combat Network for this all-access look at the WaiKru gym. And to tell you the truth, I've been doing a little training here and there. Maybe we could move around a little bit.
That'd be awesome, man. I'd be honored.
All right, cool.